Let's get ready with that chicken breast. We gotta get jacked over here. Wanna lose some weight with Salmon Nutella Nutrition? You want that Thai cap, girl? You better work out. No excuses. You wanna be the next multi-million-dollar sport athlete? No pain, no gain, huh? Better start exerting yourself like a motherfucker. Because the results, they ain't coming by themselves. You gotta work for it. And you gotta work for it real hard. Your morning routine, it must be perfect. Your Salmon Nutella Nutrition has to be perfect. So you don't lose your gains. Most people shouldn't work out in 2025. It's already way too stressful. How the mosquitoes, they out today. We outside. Here's a couple of reasons why most people shouldn't work out. One, they don't know what the fuck they are doing, and I'm gonna explain if you wanna work out like a dummy dumb. You still got bad habits. I'm gonna tell you how to do it, or if you wanna be a next multi-million-dollar athlete, because that might be the risk-benefit ratio might be good enough if you have very good genetics. So you can make a bunch of dollar bills very fast, and then you can just do what you want the rest of your life. But guess what? That's probably not you watching Best Science. So number one, most people don't know what the fuck they are doing. Number two, the stressors, they are attacking your ass from every which direction you look at 2025. The stress is coming for you. We got the freaking jabs, we got the medicines, we got the chemtrails, we got the fluoride in the water, we got processed food, we got red dye, blah blah blah, who gives a fuck? We got toxic relationships, we got childhood trauma, we got video games, we got corn, we got non-native EMFs beaming onto your ass from every which direction you look at. We got 5G, we got 4G, we got 3G. We got Wi-Fi beaming on your ass every single second of your life. We got people living in these man-made cities. We got bad air quality. We got pollution out of the yin-yang. We got microplastics. That might not be even a big deal if you had a good reader. So you see, there's a lot of stressors, and then you have a bright idea. I need to stress myself a little bit more. No, I cannot blame you because I made this mistake for over a decade. So I'm just coming out of my smooth brain era. I'm just waking up out of the retardation, like, what's going on over here? What's going on? Why the fuck? I did all these things and ruined my... No, we didn't ruin shit, I'm invincible, bitch. And if I did ruin something, we're reversing everything with this salmon ass, bitch. Hell yeah. Now we're really reversing everything with this nature. This is how you do it, gang. I've seen so many people, this is the warning. I've seen so many people, myself included, get absolutely fucked up by exercising for really poor reasons. We didn't make millions. I have injured myself so many times. My sister, who's 21 years old, has fucked herself up already with sports. She has basically been bedridden for the last 9 months because over-exercising. I have had so many students that I've coached and taught get completely fucked up by exercising for no good reason, and they were paying me money for it. It wasn't my fault they got hurt. My teachings were really good. Actually, my teachings could have been a whole lot better, because in this video I'm gonna tell you how to exercise if you wanna exercise. The answer is you exercise right over here, bitch. Never step your foot inside of the gym. Never go in the man-made gym to exercise if you wanna do that garbage. Never. Always do your sport, your exercising outside. That's when you get good light environment. That's when you got the stressors, the other stressors on top of the exercising minimized. That's how human beings are always exerted themselves on a hunt or a gathering, on a battle, on whatever, outside all day. So never exercise inside. I made this mistake thousands of times, and it hurt. It fucked me up a little bit, I'ma be honest. Next up, never exercise with any technology involved. I made that mistake also. Never wear those freaking Bluetooth speakers on your ears. If you wanna listen to music, bring a freaking old school boombox and play some cassettes, some CDs. Or you can bring your little device, but keep it far away. Next up, always grounded. Exercise always grounded, because that's one of the biggest reasons why so many people get injured, is because they do all this extreme stuff not grounded under the blue lit gyms or blue lit arenas at night time. If you look at the injury rates of the athletes of today, they are through the freaking roof. And a lot of athletes also just dropping in the fields because got your ass because you complied like a bitch. Your little managers or your little coaches or your little agent just didn't tell you it's a bad idea to take a couple of these. Now your ass is out of here, son. Your ass out of here. And don't come back if you don't got any base knowledge to teach for rest of us. So that's how you fix the athlete's problems. Always do it grounded, in nature, in a daytime. One of the biggest issues also for the athletes is they are doing their shit at the night time. That's super bad for your circadian rhythms. That's how you pretty much minimize most of the injuries these athletes have. Also, the PEDs, performance enhancing drugs, they're out of control, and they also destroy your body. But that's one of the reasons why the collagen is breaking down so fast for so many people, is because shitty diet, but they are not grounded. They are not getting the free electrons from the grounding effect, and the light environment is super poor. So if you want to minimize the injuries, Stop with the freaking bullshit. Gyms not being grounded. You probably cannot stop the PhDs. How do you pronounce it? The drugs, the steroids, because everybody's on them. If you wanna freaking become a multi-million-dollar athlete, you're gonna have amazing genetics, and then you have to use these drugs all the freaking time. So that's one of the reasons why the athletes are dropping dead. And also they are freaking exerting themselves way too much, stressing themselves way too much. Now for you normies who are not even athletes, first of all, why do you even exercise? Because it's not that healthy for you, especially in 2025. And your reasons why you exercise are probably fixed by other things, like light, like nature, like proper food. So, if you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to get healthy by exercising, let me tell you, it's a retarded idea. None of these people living in nature never exercised. Now they did some movement, they did exert themselves to survive a little bit. But guess what? They also outside all day. And they weren't injured. They lived to freaking 80, 90, 100 years old. No problem. Get the fuck out of here, fly. So, if you exercise, never go inside to do it. And ask yourself, are my reasons to exercise actually good? Is the risk-benefit ratio actually freaking good or not? Because for 95% of the people or even more, it's not. The risks are way too high for you. And we can see it everywhere. Over-exercising also plays a huge role for infertility, especially for these women. I have seen that for many of my students also. But just look at the social media, the influencers. You can see everybody fucking themselves up left and right. You don't even have to look very hard. So yeah, if you wanna be an athlete, do it outside, grounded, focus on good proper nutrition. Never do it at night time, always when the sun is out, the guns are out. Then minimize the steroid use, because those things are gonna wreck your hormones, maybe for the rest of your life. Those things also might bring some cancers, some diseases into your life real quick. Like you might not think, like these days, these 15-year-old teenagers are doing these drugs and they don't think what the consequences of those actions are. So they're just gonna wake up one day with a bunch of diseases and their dick doesn't work and all that. So guess what? Nature is whispering to your ass, you fucked up big time, dog. Because you didn't listen, you didn't have any base knowledge, you didn't have any good mentors, and you didn't listen to your own body. Now I didn't listen to my body also for a decade or so. That's why I can relate to you, and that's why I'm doing these videos, so you can learn from my mistakes. So basically the key point here is don't maybe exercise, do something else with your life. A little bit movement here and there in this environment ain't that bad for you. Ain't that bad. Do it something useful. Build some freaking log cabins or whatever. That's good kind of exercising. So you can, or freaking that kind of stuff. Hunt something. Gather something. That's the kind of movement. And you do it always outside, so it's good. So exercising, big no-no in 2025 for most people. Only do it if you can make millions of freaking fiat money, or even better if you can make millions in the Bitcoin. That's even better. But most of us, we cannot do that. We don't got the genetics for it. So for the most of us, the answer is go outside and just do whatever the fuck you wanna do. And chill out sometimes. Enjoy this shit. Because this is the place to actually enjoy. This is all gains, no pain. All gains, no pain in this place. Hell yeah.